Reyna Gobel prides herself on being a journalist who constantly researches the latest information. Her personal finance, nutrition, fitness, and paying for college articles have appeared in Reuters, Money, U.S. News, Harvard Public Health Magazine, AARP, Weight Watchers, Health, and Today.com.
Hello. So you get two speakers for the price of one. So in the next 5 minutes, I want you guys to become expert networkers, like my dog is. He got me so many contacts. I remember when someone walked across the room, the editor of The Atlantic, because they wanted to pet my dog. That article that I wrote on Peoria Elementary School was one of the things that helped me gain attention from RFK and many other people in the field of nutrition. So everything about you is a networking opportunity and makes you a human being, even if it's a dog. So yesterday, I came up with the idea of the VEC diagram: vulnerability plus empathy plus knowledge. And networking is when you combine the three. So I was sitting at lunch, and the wonderful person next to me, who is one of the speakers, she was telling me all the great speaking gigs she gets. And I've been speaking a long time, but I'd always love to get more. And he's like, speaking, it's my turn. And so she said that, why are you down on yourself? And I said, well, I'm very confident. I know that I'm a good speaker. That's why I want to get more gigs. Because she was doing what I knew that I needed to be doing. So then she shared that she has trouble with media. And I said, oh, well, your subject line is your whole email. You got to start rethinking how you personally get press. And now we're meeting on Saturday, and we're sharing information with each other, because I have knowledge she needs, and she has knowledge I need. That has helped me my whole life, and that is also the reason why I have 3 books that were picked by Michelle Singletary as Book of the Month. It started with networking at a conference, where I had just been told by a professor that I wasn't going to amount to anything because they didn't like the publication I was writing for. And the next day, I was meeting with a Washington Post columnist who said, you're very talented. It's 2007, the bubble's about to burst. You need to write something on student loans and how to still buy a home. And so I did that, and now, 3 books later, his next book coming out next year, it all started with that conference, my columns, everything. So show your vulnerability. And one of the points that I was going to make, but I don't have the clicker. Where's the clicker? It's over here. So this is why I've been basically public speaking, paid speaking, since I was 15 years old. A lot of rally speeches, spokesperson for an environmental group. I've been on Fox Business and the PBS NewsHour. But when you think about, and these are the skills that I want you to learn, first of all, avoid thinking that it's sleazy to network. When you connect with people and you build it on connection and generally want to know who they are, they'll generally want to know who you are. And then we're going to talk about your 30-second elevator pitch when you meet people, and thinking about where to brainstorm in person. So it's the beautiful process of getting to know each other. And sometimes it's dealing with your dogs and your kids and everything else that life shows up. So when you do your 30-second elevator pitch, it should have the basics: your name, what you do, and 3 publications, 3 speeches, just 3 of something that makes you known and valuable. Where to network? Conferences. Talk to people. You never know who are going to be the people that make a difference in your life. I didn't come here to meet the person that we're talking on Saturday, but I did. Lynette and I met initially on a Reuters chat for other Michelle Singletary Book of the Month people. Everything is something. Fruit stands, events, hang out in the financial district, hang out in the areas where people you know hang out. You'd be amazed how many editors I've met at coffee shops. So there's the resources. Now, my favorite thing that I'm working on is Best Nutrition Class Ever. Contact me. I'm easy to connect with on LinkedIn. If you're interested in learning about how to build your immune system, contact me that way. But what I want to know the most is, as we think about those connections, as we think about how health impacts your wealth, today was not about me, today's about you guys, and it's how we can all connect better to make a difference. Thank you.